Hello students, in previous lecture we have studied the effect of dihedral angle on vicinal coupling or three-bond coupling. Today we will study the second factor, that is the presence of electronegative or electropositive element. Electronegative elements decrease the coupling constant value, while it has been shown that electropositive elements increase the coupling constant value, especially in case of the vicinal coupling constant value. Let us see these three examples where we have electronegative element in first two examples, and while in case of third example we have electropositive element lithium. See, when in the first case there were more number of chlorine atoms, two from this side and one from this side, the vicinal coupling constant between these protons is 6 hertz. And when only one chlorine atom was there, the coupling constant value was higher, that is 7.3 hertz. And in third example, where the electropositive element lithium is present, the coupling constant value is 8.4 hertz. That is, we can say that electropositive elements increase the coupling constant value. Now the increase or decrease is not very large. This is because all these three examples are are having carbon-carbon single bonds, and single bonds undergo rotation. Due to the rotation around carbon-carbon single bond, the coupling constant values are averaged, and average coupling constant values are recorded. Therefore, large increase or decrease is not observed. But such a large increase or decrease can be observed in case of rigid systems where rotation is not allowed or rotation is restricted. And this effect of decrease in coupling constant value in presence of a electronegative element will be most prominent if the electronegative element is anti-periplanar to one of the coupling partners. This is very important. That is, if this electronegative element and one proton from that coupling system, they are anti to each other, then that effect will be very great effect or large effect will be there. Let us see this example of cyclohexane ring systems where the two cyclohexane isomers are there, and the X, that is different electronegative elements are, or electronegative element containing groups are attached. In one case, the X is having axial position, and in the second case, the X is at equatorial position. And the coupling protons, one is at axial position and other is at equatorial position in both the cases. In both the examples, axial and equatorial protons, they are having same dihedral angle of 60 degree. So dihedral angle wise, both of them are identical, and this means that there will be no effect of dihedral angle. So the coupling constant values, if I see in this first case, it is axial equatorial coupling is 2.5 plus or minus 1. That is, either it can be 1.5 or it can be 3.5 depending on what X group is there. The X groups, for example, OH, OAC and bromine is taken here. And when X is at equatorial position, still that axial equatorial proton coupling is 5.5 plus or minus 1 hertz. That is, either it can be 4.5 hertz or it can be 6.5 hertz. So we can say that if X is at axial position, the coupling constant value is lower, and when X is at equatorial position, coupling constant value is higher. But why this happens? This happens because in first example, see this axial proton HA and this X group, they are anti-periplanar to each other. While in the second example, X is not anti-periplanar to any one of these two protons. So, in case of this second example, coupling constant value is decreased by just electronegative element. But this, in first case, the decrease is large. which electronegative element is present, and that is anti-periplanar to one of the coupling partner. So we can say that the electronegative elements decrease the coupling constant value to a great extent if electronegative element is anti-periplanar to at least one of the coupling partner. Let us take this example of an olefin where X is present. We know that carbon-carbon double bonds cannot undergo rotation. We are trying here different X groups like methyl group, lithium atom, which are electron donors, and fluorine is electronegative element. That is, carbon and lithium are electropositive while fluorine is electronegative element. In first example, JAB, that is this. We can call this as a proton, this as a B proton, this as a proton, and this as a C proton. JAB is 10 hertz, that is cis coupling is 10 hertz, while trans coupling, this JAC, it is 16.8 hertz. Remember, trans coupling constant value is higher than cis coupling constant value. Then the second example where X is lithium, which is highly electropositive element, the cis coupling constant value has increased up to 19.3 hertz, which is more than the normal trans coupling constant value also. And the trans coupling constant value is still increased to a large extent. Then we can see the next element, that is fluorine, which is electronegative element. Now the fluorine has, when fluorine is present, the cis coupling constant value is 4.7 hertz, while the trans coupling constant value is 12.7 hertz. So in general, we can say that electronegative element decreases the coupling constant value. Now see this X, if you see X and the A proton they are anti to one another. So B proton and X are anti to one another. So see this JAB, that is cis coupling, has been decreased to a large extent, 4.7 hertz. Large decrease is there from this 10 hertz, while the 16.8 hertz is decreased to 12.7 hertz, that is around 3.9 hertz decrease is there, and here around 5.3 decrease is there. So look at this X is anti-periplanar to B, which is involved in the cis coupling. So that's why the decrease is larger. For trans coupling, decrease is there, no doubt, but the decrease is less. So this again proves that if the electronegative element is anti-periplanar to one of the coupling partner, the decrease will be large. We'll take few more examples here. See these two examples, we are talking about the cis coupling between these two protons and trans coupling between these two protons. Here in this case, R is alkyl group and another phenyl ring is there. So both of the groups are attached through carbon atoms. So electropositive elements are there. So cis coupling constant value is regular cis coupling constant value 11.5 hertz, and trans coupling constant value is 16 hertz. That is regular one. But if you look at this vinyl ether example, where oxygen is directly attached to this carbon atom, the cis coupling constant value has been decreased from 11.5 to 6 hertz, and while the trans coupling constant value, see look at this, these two are trans protons, the coupling constant value has been decreased to 12. So you can see that the large decrease is observed in case of cis coupling constant value. No doubt, both the coupling constants, cis as well as trans, are decreased by the presence of electronegative element oxygen, and but the effect is larger when the electronegative element is anti-periplanar to one of the coupling proton. In this example, this is anti to this green proton. They are opposite to each other, therefore decrease is larger here. And in this case, it is not anti to any proton, but still it decreases the coupling constant value. Look at these examples here. Uh, this two blue protons, their coupling constant value is 9.8 hertz, and these two protons, green protons, their coupling constant value is 6.9 hertz. Now if you look, these two green protons, if you see, they are having, or this carbon atom is attached to nitrogen, electronegative element, so decrease is large. And this, as these two blue protons, they do not have any electronegative element close to them. So this is a carbon atom, this is also a carbon atom, so there will be no decrease, and it is looking like an olefinic, cis olefinic coupling constant, that is 9.8 hertz. While this, in this case, due to presence of this electronegative nitrogen, this coupling constant has been decreased. Then look at this second example, where the two hydrogens, they are showing the coupling constant value of 6 hertz with one another. Then it is attached to, as it is attached to oxygen, due to the presence of electronegative oxygen, the coupling constant value has been decreased to 6 hertz. Next, look at this third example. Here, this coupling constant value is 9.4. This is 6.3, and this is 5 hertz. All the three coupling constant values are different. In this case, if you see, these two protons are not directly attached to any, or these two carbon atoms are not directly attached to any electronegative element, while these pro hydrogens, or these two protons, if you see, this carbon atom is attached to oxygen. Due to this electronegative oxygen, coupling constant value has been decreased to 5 hertz. While this, if you look at this is 6.3. Here another factor is there, instead of electronegativity, one more factor is there, that is the bond length dependence. That is the major cause here, but in this example the major cause is the presence of electronegative element. Look at this. In this case, the protons attached to these two carbon atoms, they are showing the coupling constant value of 1.8 hertz. Very small coupling constant value is there. This is because this is an aromatic system, but the carbon atoms, both the carbon atoms are attached to nitrogen. Due to the presence of electronegative nitrogen, the coupling constant value has been decreased to a very large extent. So we can say that the coupling constant value is greatly affected by presence of electronegative element. This is an extreme example of decrease in coupling constant value. Look at this example very carefully. This is an 3,4 epoxy tetrahydrofuran. This oxygen will get number 1, this will be number 2, this is 3, and this will be 4. This 3,4 epoxide ring is there at 3,4 position, and 3 tetrahydrofuran molecule is there. If you see, this possesses a plane of symmetry, molecule is symmetric, and even though there are protons, how many total? 6 protons are present, we are going to get only 3 signal, one corresponding to the 2 methane protons and 2 corresponding to the 2 protons present on carbon number 2, 2 protons from the carbon number 2 and 2 protons from the carbon number 5. Let us see this signals present here. First signal is 3.64 doublet, J is equal to 10 hertz. Now if you see, A proton and B proton, they are vicinal partner. This is a saturated system. But A does not couple with B. A couples with C, which shows the geminal coupling. Actually, the 10 hertz coupling constant value is because of the geminal coupling between the A and C protons. So A couples with C, that is JAC. That value is 10 hertz, and delta value is 3.64 because the carbon atom is attached to oxygen. Then One more signal is there, which is 4.01 doublet J is equal to 10 Hertz. So that is because of the Hc proton. Hc proton also couples only with Ha and it gives me a doublet. The second signal is 3.79 ppm with or as a singlet. This means that B proton is not coupling with C as well as it is not coupling with A, even though A and C protons are vicinal neighbors of B proton. So then question is why? Why B protons give me singlet? That is very important answer. The answer is because if you look at this, the dihedral angle between Hc proton and Hb proton, if you look from this side, you can easily recognize that the dihedral angle between Hc-Hb is 90 degree and therefore there will be no coupling between the B and C protons as their dihedral angle is 90 degree. Remember the Karplus graph. If dihedral angle is 90 degree, there will be no coupling between the protons. But now question is that why B is not coupling with A? B and A, there the dihedral angle is in between 0 to 30 degree. It's not exactly 0 degree, but it is in between 0 to 30 degree. That is, we expect that around 5 to 6 Hertz coupling constant value is expected for JAB. But actually there is no coupling. What is the reason? Reason is that due to presence of two electronegative oxygens. Look at this, from this side a electronegative oxygen is there and even from this side also electronegative oxygen is present. So two electronegative oxygens decrease the coupling constant value to a great extent, and in that also Ha proton and this oxygen, they are anti-periplanar to each other. Therefore, the decrease in the coupling constant value is to a large extent. How much decrease? That is, the coupling is removed totally or coupling is zero. No coupling between the B and A proton. So this is how you can remember that the electronegative element decreases the coupling constant value. So this is the second factor which affects the vicinal coupling constant value. In next lecture, we will be studying the next factors, that is the bond length dependence and the valence angle.